I've been employed by 3 family businesses in my career. In all 3, when a family member or a member of the inner circle is a problem, there's no safe way to address it with leadership. Any advice on how to avoid that landmine, or is it best to leave as I have done in the past?
That is a tough issue, and I'll give my opinion. And Brandy, I'd like for you to also give yours. So the first comment I'm going to have is there needs to be this talent management plan in place that allows for escalating issues up. So just like in any business, family or non-family, and in non-family businesses and businesses that are publicly traded, there's actually the SEC puts in place the Whistleblower Act. That's their design to allow people to raise issues up without retaliation. Well, in a non-regulated business, a non-public business, particularly in a family business, maybe a small family business, you still want that same spirit. You still want to create that atmosphere to be able to escalate up an issue without fear of retaliation. If the business philosophy is missing from the family, if that's missing, that can be a bit of a problem. If that business philosophy is in place, now you have a gap between where you are and the family member might be, where the family council, the business council is, and there needs to be a safe way to escalate these issues. So I always believe you need to, instead of just walking away first, is escalate it to the person that is that you should be. Typically, that's going to be the HR professional. There have been times that we know that sometimes that's not the safest place. So you want to go to a trusted place inside the company to escalate your issue or concern. And or I know owners, we're working with a client, we're in a meeting Monday. I mean, the family shareholders, the owners really want to know. But because it's a big company, but because there's layers in between, they can't get that information. So in our talent management plan, we actually build in system for managing, we build in processes to escalate barriers such as that particular one. So I recommend before you leave the company, do your best to get that issue escalated up where you can articulate it in a manner of, here's what happened, here's what it made me feel, or here's what I see it causing, and here are some suggestions on how to cure this problem. If you present it in that way and you present it up the chain, you'll be very respected for that.